stand up real quick. Stand up.
I'm not even standing up. I'm levitating.
Alright, we can't see you. You're good. I know. A little bit up. No, get the table. There's no camera. Now, I can be seen through this butt. But now we can see me and we can see you. Everybody, get a Bible? Hey, hey, hey. Relax.
Okay, relax.
Relax. Okay. So then I will have it so that nobody will read but me and Wilson. Figure it out. Thank you, Amir. I appreciate you taking a higher level. Good job. Don't we have another black one?
No, I don't.
1 second while I get all of my, get the video shared in all the different places.
This thing comes up and then goes down like it's a weird thingy on my head. Stop that. Because look, it doesn't it look like a very dangerous that?
You can put your scarf on this behind you.
Yep.
You want to put it on?
No.
Just like white.
Yeah.
Whatever makes you feel good about yourself.
Give me that mic. Here, that mic.
Now it doesn't need a Bible. So why don't we start off with introductions and our weeklists? Who wants to start this?
Mommy.
You want to start this week, Nava? Okay. So tell everybody your name. And then,
My name is Nava.
tell them how old you are and tell them how your week was.
I'm 4.
Okay? And how was your week? Take your journal down so they can hear you.
We get to go out plays. We get to go out James' class. And I think everyone else talking to me, but I didn't know what she was saying. And she was a pretty girl. But I tell my story.
Okay? Who else wants to go next? Who wants to tell everybody else how their week was? Okay, go ahead. You, person.
Me?
Yes, you, person.
I'm not person.
Okay, human. Go ahead.
Baby. Okay, just call me out here.
Tell them. I don't want to tell them who you are. I want you to tell them who you are. So I can't call you by your name.
My name is Aya Nene Sator Sani.
Okay, come on, let's go.
So my week was pretty good. It's because I went to Miss Finn's class and it's just on the side making sure so I doesn't fall from the part slide so she can climb up to the side. And then my friend just came and scared me. I was like, Johnny, you're here! And I was like, how did you get here? And she told me everything about what her mom said. And her mom's like,
Okay. Speed it up.
And she told me that I was like, oh my gosh. And then my other friend came, and then I wanted them to meet each other, but they already met each other, and I was like, what?
Okay, thank you.
Oh, and then can I tell them something about Sunday?
Okay, hurry up.
And then we're going to surprise on Sunday. And Mom never tells us.
Okay, who's going next? You go next.
My name is Amira, and my week was bad.
Why? You got your stitches out, didn't you? Why was
Yeah, but then I got another cut done on my friend.
You got another cut?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
But there was a big one. No, I can't walk out there. Nothing hurts my feet. And I got it in the middle of the bottom of my feet.
Where'd you get this cut from?
I rock.
A rock. Oh, gracious. You gotta be more careful. Everybody say Shabbat Shalom to Keturah Newman. Sit up high.
Shabbat Shalom to no man.
All right, and tell them how your week was. Tell them your name, your age.
My name was from my
Did you get a cut?
No.
Oh, that's good. Why was your week good?
Because I got the play.
You got to play. That's awesome.
Oh, I got
And you, finally, last person, last but not least.
My name is Kamara. My week was good because I'm still alive.
You're still alive, that's good. Okay, so Keturah said that Michael, am I saying that right? Michael is 11, and Gabrielle is 7, and Yisrael is 4, and Yoel 2 is watching with us. Can you guys say hello to them?
Hello. Oh.
Why are you guys so glum? Sit up, come on. I know it's a great day.
No, it's the weather is cold.
It's cold, it is.
Wait,
cold.
can I say something?
And then everybody, hold on. And then everybody say Shabbat Shalom to Johnny
Shabbat Shalom, Johnny.
and Aurelius.
Shabbat Shalom, Aurelius.
Oh my goodness. You guys act like you're like drooling on yourself. Sit up. Come on, everybody sit up.
No, I can't just come.
Roll your head around. Oh, I got a cream in my neck. Come on, roll your head around. Go the other way. Put your pencil down on your free cells in my eye. Go the other way. Shake your head, yes. Up and down, up and down, up and down. Put your arms in the air. Shake, 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 shake. Oh my goodness, I guess we didn't have any candy today. Because I don't want to give you any candy and then it like spike you guys if you're already like crashed. So. Oh yeah, I bet you got some energy now. Okay, shake them in front. Wiggle, 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 wiggle in front. Shake them behind you. Shake, 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 shake. Shake your body. Let the tongue hang up. Are we better? I don't know if you guys can see Kamari. His tongue came out also. Stop pushing on the table. Sit up. Okay.
Don't do that.
So today we're going to be dealing with blossoms. So today's subject is it is time to blossom. Everybody say it's time to blossom.
It's time to blossom.
That's right. So I'm going to hand you these papers. Keep them down. Keep them down. Keep them down. Keep them down. Pass them around. Pass them around. Pass one. I said keep down. Take one. Pass it down. Take one. Pass it down.
Hey, you give me two.
Nope, there's 2 pages.
Oh, okay. Pass it down. This is mine. I got it.
Give it to Kamari.
Pass it to Kimari.
And then after class, we're going to be making these beautiful paper flowers. We're going to be blooming. Alright, so stick around. Everybody smells like, it smells so good.
We should not turn it over.
Put it underneath the Bible. Smell it. Doesn't it smell good? Doesn't it smell good? Smell it. Put it in your Bible. You don't need it right now.
I don't got one.
You don't got one?
Hmm.
What? What? Here we go.
Thank you.
I think there's enough now.
Smells like garage and old paper.
It smells like garage milky paper. Okay. Well, that's a new fragrance at Bath and Body Works. You just haven't smelled it yet. Garage milky paper. It's very good. Okay. All right. So, how many seasons are there in 1 year?
4.
Thank you, Kamari, for raising your hand. Good job, Kamari. Everybody give Kamari a round of applause. Kamari, how many are friends out there, Mikael and Gabrielle and Israel and Yoel? How many seasons are there in 1 year? There's 4, right? How do you say 4 in Spanish?
Cuatro.
You are number 1 Spanish speaker. What are you looking at everybody else for? Wilson, I heard Wilson say it. Cuatro. That's right. All right. So, do you know which season we're in right now? See, here in Belize is a little hard because we really don't have a bunch of seasons. We just have like rainy season and like dry season, right? But there's still 4 seasons in a year.
Is it spring?
Nope, we're not in spring.
Fall?
Not close. Your hand's not raised.
Rain?
Nah, but what season is it?
Rain?
Green season? Not yet. Amir, what season are we in?
Fall?
Not fall. Wilson, what season are we in?
Cold.
Cold season? Cold season has a name though.
Winter.
Winter. We're in winter, that's right. So in a lot of places during winter, what happens?
It snows.
It snows and it's cold and everything what? Everything goes,
It's
it
cold.
dies,
freeze.
right?
Yeah. Can I say something?
Hold on. Kamari has his hand raised not so nicely, but he's not talking.
Texas is
You gotta speak up so they can hear you.
Texas is negative degrees.
It's not negative degrees anymore, but it was. Yes, Ariel?
It doesn't snow here. It's because we're super close to the equator.
We're closer to, we're not super close, but we are closer to the equator, that's
The
right.
equator,
The closest,
desert Texas.
the closer you get to the equator, the warmer it is, right? Because that's where the sun goes around, so it gets hotter. Like Ecuador is like right on the equator, so it's hot. Oh,
I'm gonna
It's
live
so
in the
hot.
U.S. better.
you wanna live in the U.S. better?
I'm
Nope.
gonna live in Belize.
Why do you wanna live in the, picture, your hand goes in the air. Your hand doesn't go like in your friend's face, like look, I'm raising my hand. Your hand goes in the air. Yes, Amir, why do you wanna live in the U.S. better?
Cause here's too hot.
So here it's too hot. Here it does get very, very hot. But here's a lot nicer because we have so many nice rivers and streams to go to. You over there.
Okay.
Why do you keep doing that?
Okay. And plus the Bible says to get out of her.
Yeah, get out of that one. Okay,
I
Ariel.
don't like to say that.
Okay. Okay, so what season comes after? We all agree we're in winter, right? We all agree that we're in winter? Do you guys think we're in winter?
No.
No? Okay, well, we're in winter. So what comes after winter? What season comes after winter?
Spring.
Spring.
That's right.
Ah.
And what happens in
That's what
spring?
it is now.
Amir,
It's always sunny.
it's sunny, and what happens? Does it rain? Yeah. Starts
Oh
to
yeah,
rain.
sometimes.
And Kamari, what happens in spring?
It blooms.
Everything starts to bloom. Ariel, what happens in spring? Can you think of something else that happens in spring? Kamari, what else?
All the
happens?
baby animals are
Yes, all the baby animals are born. Sit up. Everybody sit up. Sit.
I'm
Up,
tired.
up.
I had
This
to
is gonna
wake
lead
up
to
6 o'clock in the morning.
We don't know where it's going to lead. Okay. So in the spring, the Almighty has the world to change and begin anew. It's a season for new beginnings. Most animals are born in spring. Plants begin to regrow and come to life. And for us, it's beginning of our what?
salvation.
No, it's the beginning of our new year. So when does most of the world keep the new year? Kamari.
Christmas.
Hand in the air. Stop all over the table. In the air. Okay. So Kamari, when does the most of the world keep the new year?
Christmas because
Not Christmas. What month? Ariel, what year does the most of the world keep the new year?
It keeps it
Think about their monthly year song. Amir,
1st of January.
the 1st of January. That's right. So 1st of January is when we sit up and we get our elbows up the table because we have a lot of stuff up here, right? Come on, Amir, sit up or I can't give you a treat. Right?
Have to live here a little bit.
And the 1st of January is in what season?
Winter.
Winter, that's right. So the 1st of January is in winter. So in the dead of winter, does it make sense to have a brand new year in the dead of winter? No. If you guys could put a new year anywhere, where would you put it? Amir,
Spring.
in spring. Why would you put a new year in spring?
And it's always hot and a little bit rainy.
Okay. Ariel, why would you put a new year in spring?
It's because it's nice warm and the flowers bloom and
Flowers like it's nice and warm and the flowers bloom. What else?
and the plants start to grow and then you can have more animals and you can even find a pet wolf and you can color it.
A pet wolf and you can color it?
No, cuddle.
Oh, cuddle it. Okay, Kamari, if you could put a new year anywhere, where would you put it?
I would put it in spring, not Christmas, although people say Christmas is when it should come.
Okay. Now, if you could put a new year anywhere, where would you put it?
Fall turned up over. Now winter, spring, fall, and summer.
Summer? Okay. Now we'll put hers in summer. Alright, so it doesn't make any sense to have one in the dead of winter. It's not even like at the beginning of winter, it's like in the middle of it, right? So I don't know where they got that. But this is why we don't follow the laws of the land, right? We follow the laws and commandments of the Most High. So we use the moon to tell us when our new year starts. After the first new moon in Jerusalem, so we always make sure that we count our new moons in Jerusalem because that's where is Jerusalem? Yes.
In the USA.
No, Jerusalem's not in the USA.
It was where the sun is born.
It's where what? If I can't hear you, I know my friends can't hear you.
It is where the sun is born.
Yeah, it was where he was born, but, Kamari, yes?
Because it tells you when the year really starts.
It's where the Most High's eyes are always at, right? That's his land. That's the land that he gave to the children of Israel, right?
Why did he tell us?
Well, not Jerusalem, but the city of David and stuff. And then Solomon said, if we get away from all your commandments and your statutes, if we turn towards the east and we pray, it shall hear us, right? So Jerusalem is where we start our time. Or we always look, because when we have a new moon here, may not be the same time Jerusalem has a new moon. Sit up, sit up, sit up, sit up, sit up. I only see, one person who I see continually sitting up who's going to get a treat today. Because when you guys are leaning on the table, you guys are pull the table back, you're pushing the table, and we're going to end up in the camera, and we don't want to end up in the camera, so let's sit up. All right, so turn to Leviticus 23, verse 5.
What?
Leviticus 23, verse 5. Kamara, you're there?
In the 14th day of the first month, at even is the Lord's Passover.
Yep. At even is the Lord's Passover. So 14 days after we see the new moon is the Lord's Passover. So now we're going to take out our calendars, right? Can you guys get your calendars out? 23 verse 5. Could now look at your calendar, please? So I shared in the comments, I shared the link to where you can get the calendars and you can print them out. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through and we're going to track the feast days for ourselves so that our children will know how to do it. I struggle with this every single year. I have to go over this a bajillion times. I go through like 700 calendars until I get it right. I don't know why it's so hard for me, but hopefully.
I know it starts on the 14th.
Nope, it doesn't start on the 14th because the new moon, the 13th, is when the new moon is in Jerusalem.
It starts on the top.
So we're going to go through this together. You guys ready? We're going to get our color pencils.
When is it going to be marked?
We only pick 3 colors. That's all you need is 3 colors, 3 colors, 3 colors.
You share enough.
No, you only need 3 colors. There's more than 3 colors in there. So if you want to go ahead and get your calendar printed out and then get your children some coloring utensils so that they can.
It starts at the 27th. I remember it starts at the 27th.
Okay, can you relax, please? Are you even getting your colors out like we asked? Get off 3 colors. It makes it easier when you need to. We'll get a different color. Ask somebody for it so you don't have to sharpen it.
Here it goes. I knew I was going to need this. This is why I brought it here.
Yeah, thank you.
It would be better if you use light colors.
Yep, it's better. We're going to color light. We don't want to color dark because we want to be able to see through it. So I'm going to pass you a square. Just hold on to it for now. You don't need it right this second, but I'm going to pass you a square. Pass it on down. Pass it on down. Pass it on down. Pass it on down. You don't need a square on the camera. I'm just giving it to them because it just makes it easier for them to mark their days. Pass it on down. Pass it on down. Pass it on down. Pass it on down. Nobody should be coloring. Do we have our 3 colors? Everybody's got 3 colors?
No, I need to sharpen mine. I don't have 3 colors.
Pick 3 colors. Here, there's some more pencils down here.
I want some blue.
Hand me the pencils back when you guys are done. Again? Go ahead. So give me the other colors, whatever colors we're not using, give them here. Give me the pencil boxes, give them here.
You may not sharpen it tomorrow.
You do different colors, you have to keep sharpening it. Ariel, hand me out the other pencils. Why are you taking it out?
This is not, this is,
But nobody's using it. You picked up your colors and nobody's using it. Give it here. Thank you.
none of my colors don't want to sharpen.
Okay, so then pick a different color, please.
I give a brown.
You want a brown? There you go.
And then
Oh, remember you gotta
Give me
color.
green.
You gotta color light, okay?
Yeah, but
hand,
it's
me,
another.
hand me that yellow and hand me that green.
Give me the color. I want some yellow, Mom.
You want a yellow Nava? Kamari, can you sharpen this yellow for Nava,
Could I get
please?
this purple?
That's blue.
Come on, I get it.
Here, can you sharpen this for Nava, please?
Sharpen for Nava. Where's my square?
Okay. Here, this one's already sharpened. Give me another blue that you have. Oh, that one's sharpened too? Okay. Nava, you got the colors?
I got so far.
Okay, Kamari's gonna get the last one sharpened for you.
Okay. I know that this one,
We
this.
gotta make sure our colors are
I
sharpened.
know that this new year will start in March. That's it.
Yes, it starts in March, that's correct.
And change
So the new year, the new moon for this year starts in Jerusalem on the 13th at 12:20. So what you're gonna use your square for is you're gonna use your square to help you draw a straight line right down the middle of the day. Because we know that our days start at evening. No, go to the 13th. Where's the 13th of?
after 13.
Yep. Now draw. You see mine? You see how I've got it in the middle, right? You're gonna start, here, I have your square. Sorry. Sit up, please, because you're moving the table.
Is that right? Oh,
Yep. We're not gonna color yet. We're not gonna color. Listen, we're not, I don't know, I might have taken my phone. We'll color
We are
today.
not gonna color yet.
We're not gonna color yet. So now I want you guys to go ahead and continue to take your square. And I want you to draw the next half right there. Yep. You're alternating.
How is it forward?
So then look.
I'll
Now
go
this
forward
one.
and forward. And 14.
Hold on. Yep. Now you just have to draw a square on each side. I mean, draw a line straight down on each side. You don't have to keep. Now draw your next line down. See how it makes it easy? Draw your next line down. Draw your next line down. Draw your next line down.
I'm doing it to find.
You can just use one color, so you're going to start here.
I'm gonna
Draw a straight line down.
There you go. No more
Okay.
colors for it ever.
Now draw a line on this side and a line on this side.
Wait, that's it. How many minutes on the table? What? 20?
27.
We're going to go all the way. You can keep going all the way to the end of the calendar because it's going to stop on the 31st. So you
So we start at 13 all the way to 14.
Yep, you start with half of 13. Yep. And keep going. So they're going to keep going all the way until they get to the 31st. And then when they get to the 31st, we'll stop. And then we'll start going over. We'll actually start counting our days. You're already there, Ariel?
I'm just at the 20. I'm just at the 19.
So this side, you didn't finish? Yeah, fine.
Hey.
Around 19, 18, 17.
In the middle. Yeah, there you go. See? Okay. Keep on. Okay. 15. You're supposed to be using your square, but that's fine. It's okay. We're not doing 12. We don't need 12. We're starting after 13.
I already have it on the
You don't have to keep moving your square. If you just put the square here, look. Let me see. If you just put it here, look. Now you have to draw the line on that side. You don't even have to move it.
Yes. It is good.
So now that you guys have finished that, click on one more for the 31st. Everybody's all the way to the 31st?
Now I'm at the 28. I'm at the 30.
Come on, it's just a straight line.
I'm at the 28.
It's just a straight line.
I'm at the 28. It's past 31.
That's okay. We're not gonna worry about that.
I'm gonna use my purple. Blue.
Okay, now quickly, the first day of the new moon, right? You're gonna color that one little half on the 13th and the half on the 14th. Color that one color. You see mine? The half on the 13th and the half on the 14th, you're gonna color that one color. That is your first day. Color it light, and quickly. Quickly, okay? Moving on. Ariel, do you understand the light? You are coloring so hard. Come on, we're done. Moving on to the next day. Now we're gonna color the half of the 14th and half of the 15th. Light, color it light.
Like this, miss?
Yes, that's fine. You don't have to color so perfect because we're already on to the 14th to the 15th. You're gonna get left behind.
No, on the 15th?
Yep, the 14th to the 15th. Color the next color.
Oh.
Done.
Okay? The 15th to the 16th. Color the next color. You don't have to be perfect. You need to alternate colors. You have these both blue. Only pick two different colors you're gonna alternate. So just use two different colors and just keep alternating between the two.
Then for the 15th?
It's okay. So Kamari, just keep using blue and use blue and purple.
And I would
Let's switch to blue, purple, green. That's what
No, we're not gonna do blue, purple. Two colors. All right. So that's what I have. I have my first day one color, and then I have my other days another color. So now we have the 16th to the 17th color and your next color. So it's gonna be a pattern, right? So Mira, yours is green, brown, green, brown. Ariel's is blue, purple. Wilson, yours is orange, blue, right? So now we're gonna color the next square, the 17th to the 18th. You guys think you can do it from here? You guys think you can keep going by yourself?
Yeah.
Okay, keep going. Go, baby, go. You can color it. Go, baby, go. Wilson, I'm gonna color this one brown for you, okay? You keep going. I'm gonna color this one brown.
That's the worst song ever.
That was not the worst song ever. That was like the best song ever.
Worst.
Wasn't. Stop judging me.
Worst.
Stop judging me.
Worst.
Stop judging me.
Worst.
You guys are some judgers.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Don't be judgers.
Your
Don't be
face is a flubbers.
fledgers. What's a fledger?
What's a flubbers?
Well, then how you gonna call me
Like
fledgers?
the toilet.
I don't want to be fledgers. Okay, keep going.
You
All the way. Once you get to the 28th, the half day on the 28th, stop. Okay?
the half day of the
On
28th.
the 28th, stop. Again, they're coloring their calendar, so we're learning how to count our feast days. Because we have to do 14 days, so that one's going to be purple, and then...
Wait, so what do I do this one here? Like,
Yep,
I
so that
color
half of that
this
is
one?
green and half of that's green. Correct. Good job. Tamari, stop coloring so hard. Stop coloring so hard.
No, that's more like this.
You need to be
Kimari,
able to write on
like
it.
this.
Yeah, just like what Amir's doing and like Ariel's doing. Because you have to be able to write on it. Why are you doing blue again? Oh, it's not. Okay, you're good. Good job. You have to be able to write on it, and if you color it so dark, you're not going to be able to see. It's just a light little shade. We're just shading. Just a little bit.
And how I'm doing.
Yep. You guys are doing a great job.
I don't really love to color that.
It's okay. You don't have to love the
Mommy,
colors.
I know it's done.
Good job, Nava. What colors are you using, Nava?
ABC one.
What colors are you using, Nava? I couldn't hear you because Ariel was being rude.
Red, yellow, red, purple, red.
Yellow, red, purple, yellow, purple, green, blue, orange, pink, brown, gray, black, white, silver, gold. You guys are doing a good job. Thank you for coloring so nicely. Wilson's almost done.
I'm almost done.
You're almost done? Okay. Now you're going to take your regular pencil. Take your regular pencil, and you're going to start counting. The first day is the new moon. So the 13th to the...
I'm going to stop. I'm done. I'm going to stop.
The 13th? Okay. The 13th to the 14th is your first day.
What's my pencil? I put number 1.
Yep, just the number 1. Put a 1 on this side and a 1 on this side.
I put new moon on both ends. So
Okay.
new moon.
And then, nope, yep, number 2, put the number 2 in the middle. So now when you do your numbers, make sure your number goes in the middle. You see,
Where's my regular pencil?
you guys see how, it's okay, you can use that one right there. She's not ready yet, so you can use that one right there. Or use Nava's. So look, you see how I put my number in the middle? Are you looking? You see how I put my number in the middle? That's how I want you guys to put your numbers. You can't do it for the 14th and the 21st, but you can do it for all the other days. So put your number
Or
in
we
the
can
middle.
do it like a puzzle. We write half of the two.
Yep. Yeah, take Nava's. Nava's not using hers. There you go.
Okay.
So, go
How do you do it
ahead,
again? Let me see.
like this. So the
One.
first day, your first brown, right? Your first day is brown. That's new moon for you. That's day number 1. And you're gonna keep counting all the way till you get to day.
One.
No. Just use your pencil. Just use your regular pencil. Put your colors down. So now 2 is gonna go in the middle. 2 is gonna go right in the middle. That way, you know that that day counts as one day. It makes it kind of tricky because the world keeps their days different than
It's
what
like this big?
Almighty gave us to keep. Yep, 4 or 5. Keep going.
6. I'm already at 7.
Yep, keep going.
8.
Yep, 8 splits into 2 weeks, right? Goes down and it's a half day.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
9.
9, Keep going.
11, 12, 13,
Yeah.
14,
So
15.
So the 15th day is gonna. Hey, you didn't count it too far. You shouldn't be. That's not 16th. That's one day, right? So it tells us when we read Leviticus 23 verse 5, it says on the 14th day of the first month at evening is Passover. So the 14th day lands on what day on the Gregorian? This is a Gregorian calendar. March 21st is a Gregorian. So the 14th day lands on what day? What number is printed there?
27.
The 27th. So the evening at 27 is going to be our Passover. So I want you guys to write, that's that last,
15.
it's going to be the 15th day, but I want you guys to write Passover in that last little half day.
Again.
Can you not write Passover? Passover. Yep. You need me to tell you how to spell Passover?
Passover.
Passover. So why do we call it Passover?
Because it.
It's hand raise. Mari.
Because that's when the angel came over and killed the
Firstborn in Egypt, right? Okay. So after Passover, what happens after Passover? Does anybody know? I know.
Okay.
You should know.
Then comes the brother with no fat.
What? Yeah, with no leaven, right? The unleavened bread. So
Entonces,
that's
de
my
madura.
favorite day.
huh? What'd you say?
I said it in Spanish.
Oh, say it again. I want to hear it.
Pan sin levadura.
What he said. So right, so we have the right after Passover is the first day of unleavened bread, and our feast of unleavened bread. Do you know how many days that lasts?
7.
7 days. That's right. So now we're going to do the same thing. Now pick 2 different colors. You already have. You can. One of them's going to be the same. So like I use.
I'm gonna use yellow and blue.
Well, those are hers, I think.
I'd rather keep it.
Yeah, I switch with Napa.
And I wanna use the yellow.
Well, you have to ask them here. You can't
Can I
just
use the
take her
yellow?
yellow.
Could I use the blue?
Okay. So
Could
now.
I use the green?
No, we only need 2 colors. So now we're going to do the same thing, except for now we're going to go into the month. Can you use your orange?
Huh?
Can you use your orange? So you got to pick 2 new colors, Wilson. What other color are you going to use?
Yeah. Alright. Can I use the brown?
Yep, go ahead.
That's
Keep the squares so you guys are going to need them again. So on this page in March, we
Can
should
I use the
get,
purple?
yep, go ahead. There's purple right here. In March, we should get the first day, the second day, and half of the third day.
Okay, now we're gonna
Wait.
mark.
Yeah, so now take your square, and you're going to keep going. You're going to use your square to help you make the rest of your
From
day.
the half.
The first, the second, the third, and half of the fourth day. Guess what you're going to end up with here. So go ahead and start coloring. Lightly color. And remember, alternate between your 2 colors.
Here?
Right? No, right here. This is day 1 of unleavened bread, day 2, and day 3.
That's what.
And then half of that is day 4.
Then
Coming, hold on. Where'd you put my keys? Yes, hello? Yeah? You have to leave? If Wilson and Amir have to leave? Or just, okay.
them to come back?
I don't think they're gonna come back. Go ahead and finish your calendar.
Can we at least do the marathon?
This is a good calendar.
Why do they have to go?
I don't know. I got it, Pat. I got it.
Wait.
Yeah? Yes! No!
You went too far. You don't have to go to the fourth day. Today 4 in April.
Excuse me. I love the bread that we have to make at the nice. I will eat it today. I don't know why, but I love it.
Okay. When it's up.
I need to color from.
No, that's right, Ariel, because you go half a day. Yeah, that's not bad. You're right. Oh, erase that.
This one from where I colored.
You color this one color, and then you're gonna color that the next color, and it's gonna leak.
This from how do I do this one here?
Huh?
How do
You're
I
gonna
do
finish your pattern that's on this side. So you see how you have yellow, that's day 1, 2, yellow, and then half of that should be blue, and then the other half, the blue picks up on this side, on day 1. See? Makes it kind of tricky.
I'm done. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. What
Yeah.
happened? 1,
Okay.
2.
Ariel, you got 3, 4, so then Ariel, you're gonna turn on this side, right? And I think you left off with orange. You're gonna pick back up, half of orange goes here. So this half is gonna be orange, right? And that's gonna be the rest of your day 4. So they're counting, now we're on the Feast of Unleavened Bread, and they're counting the 7 days of unleavened bread, which is half on March, and then the other half is on April. So that's what we're working on right now. And the half days make it kind of confusing. That's where I always get lost at. So you're going to get your square, Ariel, and you're going to keep going. Keep making your lines and keep going all the way into the 4th day. When you get to the 4th day, day 4 in the month of April, you're going to stop. So then that, you left off with brown, right? So then this half right here will be brown. And this is day 4. Or is that day 4? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, yep, day 4. And you're gonna keep going. Now what's next? What's the next
Like
color?
this, miss?
Yep, just like that. Keep going, keep counting. Yep, Mark, but you need to color yours.
4.
So whatever day you left off, what color did you leave off on in March? Yellow? No. Let me see yours. Something's not right about yours.
But there is just until 7.
Because you see the end of 31, you need to color that red. That last little part of the 31st day needs to be colored red.
Miss?
And then you're going to start off with red.
Miss, this one here until here, so the half of the.
Yep, that's right.
I'm done.
You're done. That's the last day of the feast. And the last day of the feast of unleavened bread is what? Do you remember what that day is?
12.
Is it a Sabbath?
No.
No.
Yes.
Sunday.
It is, because the first day of the feast is a Sabbath,
Oh,
and
yeah.
the last day of the feast is a Sabbath, right? Is Passover a
I'm up.
Sabbath?
Yes.
No, Passover's not a Sabbath.
Oh.
The last day to get ready is when you cook your lamb and everything, right? So,
Yeah, I love it.
But mom doesn't ever cook lamb.
because lamb is gross. I don't even know how
That's
to cook lamb.
nice.
I have cooked lamb before.
That's nice.
Yep, keep going. So then half
That's
of that.
nice. The lamb.
And that's, yep, that's your last day.
The lamb is going to say, I was eating everything.
Do you eat everybody's lamb? Do you take your lamb, eat all their lamb? No.
No, I'll eat my piece.
Okay, that's good.
Man.
I think to take everybody's
You want to take everybody's lamb? Okay,
what
now
happened to my one?
now you need to use your pencil. Okay, go back and use your pencil and count
Basically, what
it.
came out into my square?
Can we not write on the squares, please?
Give me your
I think
square.
that was Wilson who drew on the square. Sit. All right, sit
Okay,
over.
we're
You're
done with
taking
the
up all the
square?
space.
I need a
Okay, we're done with the squares. Okay, let me have the squares back. We're all done. Write your numbers. Use your regular pencil to write your numbers. Give me the color pencil.
Miss, I already write my numbers. I'm done with
Yep,
it.
you're done. So you're gonna put that. You can put that to the side. Put that on the chair behind
I
you.
put 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, you're not gonna put 1, 2, 3,
I'm gonna put my name on it.
Yes. 1.
I'm gonna write my name.
No, we don't put. Everybody.
I'm gonna write my name in cursive.
Relax. Tomorrow's signature. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So go ahead and write your numbers. I'm missing squares.
Is this a menu?
Ariel, are you done? Let's get all these pencils. Collect the color pencils for me. Put these color pencils away because we're done with the color pencils.
I write my name in cursive.
Please sit down. You guys are pushing the table. We're going to end up on the internet in our friend's face. We don't
Can
want
I
to-
read what this says? Kimari, you know what this says?
A mirror.
Amir, sit down. Sit on your butt. Put it,
Because I write my own in cursive.
put it in the chair behind you. Give me the pack of pencils, please. Give me the pencil pack, please. Nava, hand me the pencil pack, please. So now everybody's got their name their calendars all done.
Can I use somebody's pencil?
Yep. Okay, nope. You need a regular pencil? Okay. We're not gonna pencil fight, right? Because if we're pencil fighting, we're saying we're not paying attention and we don't want to get our kids in. Kamari,
No, please excuse your holding the chair a little bit to the back.
Nava, on your bottom, Kamari, we're done with the calendar. Put it behind
I'm
you.
writing my name.
Okay, you're done. It don't take you that long to write it.
Now,
Okay.
watch what you drew.
Okay, we're moving on. The calendar's behind you. Nobody should have a calendar. Wilson, you're holding up the whole class. Put it behind you. We know which one's yours. Okay, so now we've got our feast days. We've got our Passover done. Now we know how next year you'll know how to do the beginning of your feast, right? We still have Pentecost and we still have Atonement and trumpets and tabernacle, but at least we know how to start, right? So on the 14th day starts what? At evening starts what?
The
Passover. And then after Passover comes what? Kamari? Unleavened bread. And how many days is an unleavened bread? Okay. Kamari, go ahead and take that and put that in the trash.
Miss, in Hebrew, does the Passover, we don't call it Passover.
How do you say it in Hebrew?
Pesach.
Uh-huh. And how do you say unleavened bread in Hebrew?
That is correct. And another one I want the Passover.
All right. So who knows why unleavened bread is important? Good job, to get the leaven out.
I'm gonna go to bed. May I please go to the bathroom?
Yes, you may go to bed. Oh my gosh, you guys are drinking so much water today. Put your leg down, Kamari.
I got 5 cups of juice.
Oh, goodness. I would have to go to the bathroom too if I drank 5 cups of juice. Okay, Kamari.
The
Right.
leavened bread, the Bible says you need to get the leaven out because leaven is the whole one. The Bible explains leaven as a bad thing in the Bible.
All right? Leaven. What's wrong? Leaven is a bad thing, right? So in the Feast of Unleavened Bread, can we eat bread that has leaven in it? Put your leg down. No, we have to eat all of our things unleavened. So we're symbolizing our diet, right, to what we're doing in our life. And leaven in our life is what? What do we call leaven in our life? Sin, correct.
Please stop doing that.
He keeps doing this weird thing with his tongue. He's being a weirdo. I don't know what's
Weirdo.
Yes, Wilson, you have something to say? So during this feast, we need to get all of the bad habits we picked up during the year out of our body, right? Let's shake our bad habits off. Shake, get it out. Get out of bad habits. Oh, no more lying, no more stealing, no more killing, no more sin, right? These are we're not gonna put our things on other people. We're just gonna shake them off, right? The things that we should have repented from from the year, right? But we didn't make amends with people we had may have wronged, or we didn't forgive those that maybe we should have. Right, forgiving people that we should have forgive. Because what happens if we don't forgive people? Tomorrow.
Y'all won't forgive us.
Right? So it's important that we forgive people. So the Almighty actually assigned us 2 feasts in a year to help us clean ourselves up. So what is the other feast that helps us to clean ourselves? Helps us rid ourselves of bad habits. It's at the very end of the year. Ariel. Not tabernacle. Starts with an A. Put the pencils down, please. We're about to stab Wilson in his head. Amir in his head.
It starts with an
It starts with an A.
And what?
You can give me
Ends with a T. Okay, so atonement, right? During atonement, we're supposed to confess our sins, right? Ask for forgiveness from all the things that we've done. Yes, Ariel?
I was kind of thinking something like ostrich or something.
Well, ostrich starts with an O and not an A, but good thinking, good trying. Right? So the Day of Atonement is where we atone and we ask for forgiveness for the sins that we committed, whether we knew about them or not. But the Feast of Unleavened Bread, it's self-work. Stop it. It's self-work. We have to get rid of all the yucky stuff out of our lives ourselves. The Almighty's not going to come and take all the yeast out of our house, right? We have to take the yeast out of our house ourselves. So it's a time for new beginnings for us. We are little seeds. Everybody be a little seed real quick. I'm a little seed. Wilson, put the pencil down.
I'm a little seed.
Wilson, Amir, sorry. I don't know why I keep saying pay attention. Everybody be a little seed.
I'm a big grown seed.
Okay. And we're seed that is on good soil. So we can bloom and bring forth life. When a tree brings forth fruit, the fruit always starts as a flower. Are you listening? Fruit always starts as what?
It turns into
Fruit, I just said the answer.
flower.
Fruit always starts as a flower, right? Are we God's fruit?
No,
You're not?
I'm just kidding.
Okay, John 15 and 16.
John. I thought I was
You want me to cut your eyeball off?
Oh, sorry, I didn't.
Why do you change Bibles?
Because that's on the Jeremiah, Lamentations.
John 15 and 16.
Nothing, they all are new.
It's not new.
Oh, yeah. John what?
15 and 16.
The first one by Matthew.
Yes.
15,
The John by Matthew. The Gospel John.
15, 16.
Yes. Okay, Amir.
Ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you and ordained you that ye should go to bring forth fruit, and that your fruit shall remain, that whosoever ye shall ask of the Father in my name, he may give it to you.
Right? So it says that ye should go and bring forth what? Sit down.
Please hold
All
it
right.
in a little
Move the table back on that side. Right? So you should bring forth fruit. Sorry, I didn't mean to say it. You shall bring forth, everybody say it? Fruit. And that your fruit shall remain, right? So our time of blooming is coming up because spring is coming, right? And in spring we're going to bloom and we're going to turn into these beautiful fruit. What kind of fruit are you going to be?
A mango.
A mango. Oh, good one.
I can be a Swiss.
Yeah, but what kind of fruit?
If they show up, maybe.
Oh, you got it. Amir.
Apple.
You're going to be apple. Nava.
Orange.
Orange. Kamari. Mango. Are you going to be a green mango or a yellow mango? Kamari likes the green mangoes.
I love the green and the yellow.
So, right, we're going to start.
I
Half green,
can't remember.
So when spring comes, right, and the beginning of the year starts, are you going to be ready to bloom?
No. Yes.
No, you're not. You're
I'm
not ready.
gonna die.
You're going to die.
Upstairs because it's too hot in summer. Spring.
No, we're going to bloom. Everybody bloom, be a little seed and start blooming, bloom, bloom,
I'm gonna bring Mama Stay.
Right, we're gonna bloom into beautiful plants. Okay, so let's think of some habits. Are you listening? Let's think of some habits that we have that we need to get rid of so that we can bloom and bear fruit. Yes, Kamari?
Mom's ready to bloom.
Huh?
Mom's ready to bloom.
Mom ready to bloom?
Look here, all
I
ready.
was a
Yes,
big
I'm
mango.
all flowered up. You're a big mango. Okay, are you listening? Let's think of 3 habits that you guys have that you need to get rid of. Get your notebooks.
Lie.
Get your notebooks, right? You're going to write them down in your notebook. The 3 habits you have that you need to get rid of.
Okay. You what?
3 bad habits that you have that you need to get rid of so you can bloom and bear fruit.
Lie.
Write it down in your notebook.
Done.
You're done?
I finished before him.
That's not a pace. Okay. Ariel and Nav, I need you to cover your head.
Cover your head. Why?
Because I need you to cover your head.
We're going to pray out.
We're going to pray. That's right.
Ah. So we're done?
Nope, we're not done.
Well, yeah, we're gonna pray.
Yes, we're going to pray.
Why?
Yes, we're going to pray.
Why?
Yes, we're going to pray.
Why?
So everybody has a list of all the yucky stuff we're gonna get rid of. Shake, 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 shake the yucky stuff off. Shake, 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 shake. Okay, come on. Think
I'm
about
shaking
it.
it. I'm commenting. I'm shaking it to Ariel. Commenting?
Hey, stop shaking it on my.
Commenting? Okay.
Don't shake it on Nava either. Okay. So it's time for new beginnings, right? Spring in the new year and unleavened bread. It's time for new beginnings, right? So I have. Where am I at?
You did.
I did not. I did.
I told you you did.
Ooh. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we're all little seeds, right? And little seeds, we need what to grow big and strong?
Water.
Water,
Sunlight.
sunlight.
Soil.
Let somebody else pick one.
Soil.
Let somebody else pick one. All right, put your pencil down. Come on.
Because I'm still running to
OA.
What? Alexis?
OA.
An ox?
Oxygen.
Oxygen.
OA.
Oh, okay. Oxygen. Ariel, can you think of anything?
Alexis.
Wilson? What else? Can you think of anything? Oh, now, but what else do plants need to grow? Yeah, seeds. They need seeds. That's what you start with, right? So what happens if a seed is in bad soil?
It's gonna die.
It's gonna die. Mark 4 and 3.
Mark. Psalms.
Sit down.
Mark. Mark what, miss?
Mark chapter 4, verse 3.
Mark chapter 4.
Okay, go ahead. You're going to read through verse 8.
Hearken, behold, there went out a sower to sow, and it came to pass as he sowed, some fell by the wayside, and the fowls of the air came and devoured it up, and some fell on stony ground, where it had not much earth, and immediately it sprang up because it had no depth of earth. But when the sun was up, it was scorched, and because it had no root, it withered away. And some fell among thorns, and the thorns grew up and choked it, and it yielded no fruit. And other fell on good ground, and did yield fruit and sprung up.
And increase.
And increased and brought forth some 30,
30.
30 and some 60 and some and 100.
Right. So who wants to bring forth 30?
Not me.
Who wants to bring forth 60?
She.
Who wants to bring forth 100?
Me.
Me. Right? Stop pushing. That's you. I know it's you. I see. You're like, I'm going to shove this table into their faces.
I'll shove it in your face.
Right?
So
So
we
we
want to
want
yield up. I want to yield to every last thing.
to be seed that's on good soil, so we can bloom and bring forth life.
I want to be in the stony part.
Oh, then you're gonna die. Right? We want to be a tree that brings forth fruit, and the fruit will always remain. So John, dang, where did I go? I was just all over the place.
Where is
John?
that?
I was all over the place.
First
today.
John.
John 15, 2
John
through
15.
13.
John 15.
2:13.
John 15 to 13.
Kamari, you're going to read verse 2, and you're going to start. You're going to go read verse 2 and go all the way to 6.
Yeah, that's
Verse 3.
John
15.
15,
Okay. All right.
starting at verse 2 through 6.
Okay.
Every branch.
Okay. Every branch in me that breatheth
Not
bringeth not fruit, he taketh away, and every branch that breatheth fruit, he beareth fruit. He purgeth, that it may bring forth more fruit. Now ye are clean through the words I have spoken unto you. Clean.
Keep going.
Abide in me, and I in you, as the branch cannot bear fruit of itself, except it abide in the vine. No more can ye expect to abide in me.
No more can ye, except ye abide in me.
I am the vine of ye.
Okay, come on. There are commas there. I am the vine. Comma.
I am the vine. Branches.
Ye are the branches.
Ye are the branches. He that abideth in me, and I in him, same bringeth forth much fruit. For without me, ye can do nothing.
Okay, last verse 6.
If a man abide not in me, he is cast forth as the branches and is with the withered, and the men gather them up and cast them into the fire, and they are burned.
Right?
Well, that's like regular. If you see branches on the ground and you're trying to make a fire, well, you go get sticks, you put them in a fire, and you get fire.
That's right. If you had a mango tree in your yard, right, and there was dead branches, and you need to make a fire, you would take those, or would you take the branches that have mangoes growing on them?
I'll take the branches that have mango.
No. Listen, you're trying to make a fire,
You don't want to kill the mangoes or else you'll starve.
right? So you wouldn't burn up your mangoes, right? You'd burn.
I wouldn't.
You shouldn't burn up your mangoes. You should just burn up the dead branches.
I
So-
would, because I'll have 100 trees of mangoes.
But we're not going to talk about 100 trees. Let's talk about one. So Almighty's the tree, and we're the branches, right? And we're bearing the fruit. But if branches doesn't bear any fruit, they're going to cut it off and they're going to burn it in the fire. And what the fire they're talking about in this parable is what? Ariel, good job raising your hand. Hell, that's right. So now we already have our 3 traits, right, in our notebook. And now that I figured out where I was, so I completely jumped ahead, we're going to look at our 3 traits, go over. Who wants to read their traits out loud?
Which trait?
The 3 traits you wrote in your notebook that you need to improve on, the 11 that's in your life, that you
Love.
need to get rid of. Raise your hand. Amir, what did you
Lie, fight, disobey.
Lie.
Lie, steal, covet.
Okay, lie, steal, and covet.
Lie, being mean and coveting.
You guys got a whole lot of lying y'all gotta get out. Okay, that's good. Come on.
Lies.
Lies, anger, and
Coveting.
Okay.
Oh, that you teach them. Teach her. Teach her.
Right?
You
Okay.
teach mine.
Are you listening? Are you listening?
Yeah.
So those are the 3 things that you guys said you guys need to get rid of, right? So that we can bloom. Because everybody wants to bloom and turn into some beautiful fruit, right? So it's our year of new beginnings. So we're gonna get rid of all these things.
I want to be the kitchen food.
So right now we're gonna pray, right? We're gonna take 1 minute, and you guys are gonna, and you're quietly in your head, not out loud. So where are we doing this? Quietly in our head, right? We're gonna pray to the Almighty and ask Him to take away these things that are in us, right? So go. 1 minute. You have 1 minute to ask Him to help you with these things, to get rid of them. Okay, go ahead and close out your prayer. That was our 1 minute. Leave them alone. Leave them alone.
I need to finish.
Let them finish their prayer. If you got yours done quickly, good for you, but let them finish their prayer. Give them their time.
Done.
Okay. Ariel?
Ariel, hurry. She already asleep.
She's playing too. Okay, right? So, now that we took our, okay, stop. Now that we took our 1 minute of prayer to ask the Father to deliver us from this leaven that will keep us from winning, Wilson, you are being very rude today.
He's
No, no.
always rude.
No, he is not. Usually he's one of the most best behaved, right? And we're going to be best behaved today too, right? High five. High five, Wilson. Thank you, right? So now that we've taken our time, right, and we've asked him to deliver us from this leaven that's going to keep us from blooming in spring, I want us to remember that we have to keep knocking. Everybody knock. So you have to keep asking them to forgive you, or to help you, right? To deliver us from the character flaws. Matthew 7:7. Matthew chapter 7, verse 7.
Matthew chapter 7.
Sit down. I'm going to let Ariel read it because she said her and Kamari were there last time together, but then I let Kamari.
Ask and it shall be given you. Seek and ye shall find. A knock and it shall be open unto you.
Verse 8.
For everyone that asketh receiveth, and he that seeketh and findeth, and to him that knocketh shall be opened.
It shall be open, right? So these things, they may not go away today. They may not go away tomorrow, but you just keep praying. Sit
Chapter
up.
7.
You just keep praying and asking the Almighty to help deliver you. So I want to make a
mark.
point. So the seed, right? At first, what happens? What does the seed do? It turns into a flower.
Yeah, so let me show you. Here's the dirt.
Hold on. It turns into a flower first.
Yeah.
Wherever you see the flower is, you know that's where the fruit's going to bear. And the fruit comes later. The fruit, when you see the flower, you don't immediately see the fruit, right?
Ariel.
It takes time. And after time, you'll have your fruit. And the fruit is in Pentecost. And that's when we're the Almighty's first fruits. So the Almighty has everything to make sense. Are you listening? You listening? Got your ears on? Okay. Now we're going to work on our art project. So we're going to, Kamari, I want you to collect the Bibles. Ariel, I want you to collect the notebooks. Amir, can you collect the pencils?
And you look like a princess.
Yep. Go put the Bibles away, Kamari. Watch out for the cord. Ariel, please go put the journals away. Yep. We're not going to use it right now. If anybody else has to use the bathroom, have a seat. Have a seat. Doesn't matter.
He likes blue.
Have a seat. Then you will take
I
back.
want
You
to
take it back.
Mr. Sheep. I'm
So we're going to make our flowers today, but everybody has to be listening. Are you going to have on your listening ears? Everybody needs to have on listening ears today.
I have a headphone.
Oh, well then I guess you can't do the art project with us.
I took me off.
Okay, that's good to know. So we're going to pick tissue paper, and then I have to cut it. So I need everybody, you need 3 sheets. You can pick.
One.
Listen.
I want green.
Listen.
Okay.
We all have to work together because I have to cut it because sit up. That's you this time. Sit up, Mark.
How the chair little bit me?
No, we're not going to move the table. I mean the chair, we're going to move the table. Right? Listen. So we need 3 sheets of tissue paper. It can be all the same color. It can be 3 different colors, or it can be 2 different colors. So here are the colors we have. I don't need you to say anything. I just need you to think about it. So that way when it's your turn, you know which color you want to use. And I don't have to sit here and wait, right? These are the colors we have. I have to cut it, so I just need to tell me. So I'm going to start with Wilson. And I'm going to get Wilson's paper. So Wilson, what colors do you want?
This.
Blue, purple,
Not this one. This.
yellow. Okay. So these are the colors that Wilson wants. So I'm going to use those 3 and move this to the side. Thank you everybody for sitting patiently while I get his colors. Wait, stop.
Now, what does the symbol mean of how we have to finish,
What?
the meditating symbol?
I don't know, but
I know.
it's supposed to be like a bad symbol, so we're not going to do that.
Okay.
Okay. So now let me see this one right here.
I don't want to.
And this one is what I'm going to use to cut it. That way I know where. Okay, let me see. Yep, can you hold down that side, Wilson? It doesn't have to be so perfect because we're going to cut it off. Did I make it through? Okay. Anybody else want these 3 colors?
I'm gonna have purple.
Okay, that means you don't want these 3 colors. All right. So now I'm going to show what Wilson to do. He's going to go on the floor, but at least I'm going to show him. That way we can keep moving along. So Wilson, you're going to take your 3 colors together like this. And then you're going to fold it like 1 inch. So like about there. Okay? So he's going to fold it 1 inch. Then you're going to flip it over.
Like a fan, those paper
Yeah.
fans.
And you're going to fold it back
No, I know.
1 inch. And then you're going to flip it back over.
I know.
And you're going to fold it 1 inch. Okay, so go on the floor and do this. Go find a spot on the floor. Okay. Aria, what colors do you want?
I want this. I want
See, in the United States, when you buy tissue paper, it's like sheets that probably would already be cut. Okay, Ariel, hold this for me.
Hold
And
that.
hold this for me. Not on the table, take them off the table.
Take them off the
Take them
table.
off the table, because I need the table so I can.
And I need the table.
Anybody else want these colors? Then I can just cut it twice.
No, I want green.
Just green.
I want green, yellow, orange. That is different. I want green, yellow, orange.
But maybe you guys are gonna put them in a different order, so that when you put them in a different order.
No, I gotta put them on the table. He does.
I was just gonna put it in the same order as it was already cut.
Well, I'm gonna put like that too.
Okay?
Hey, baby. Hey, baby.
Okay, let me see the,
Got it. I'm done.
okay, hold on one second, just hold it, just like, you can just fold it in half.
Fold it in the half. Ooh, I like it, bro. Nice bow you got.
Okay, just hold on, Wilson.
I judge to see you. You can.
Okay, here you go, Ariel. Take yours. Remember, you're gonna start it off one end. Yep, like right there. Okay, just wait a second. And then go back. Okay, you want
Green, yellow, orange.
yellow, orange.
No, the first one's green.
Kamara, where are you going?
I'm moving so then I can get
For who I do is
Not
Flip
the
right
snacks.
there.
Wilson,
Burn this is yours.
Wilson, can you go sit over there where Kamara usually sits? That way.
Move, move. Whoever wants to be next to me, that's why. Good.